Alright, what's up guys? Today, this is a very special day because we're going to be reacting to one of my other videos called Playing with Electricity. Let's see how false it was because I had no idea what I was doing. Alright, so I'm just going to boot up the video real quick. How do you spell YouTube again? My computer's tweaking. Okay. We're watching it in 3, 2, 1. What's up guys, so I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be playing with some electricity. Look at that double chin! I just hooked up a battery pack to 2 nails. A battery pack? Let's see what we can... 16 minutes guys! Well, I guess kind of just kill. Let's get into it. Kill some things! Montage, okay. So, I actually thought that right now montage we have really a wire in between these 2 circuit things. Okay. And yeah, some other things. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do right now. You can see that. So I don't know if you can see the wire on camera.
I can see that, buddy.
Okay, well,
why is this camera quality so bad?
Right now, let's just power up these nails. These are live with electricity, as you can see.
As you can see.
Okay, now let's put one end right here. Other one right here.
Dude, I can't even see it, little bud.
Oh,
where's the wire? It's like, it's over here.
Like, look, I'm the wire, guys.
Yeah, for real, I'm the wire.
Oh, whoa, you see. Sorry, I didn't even realize you guys were over here.
Thing jolts up.
What's up, guys?
There's Grow Garden music in the background, sorry.
Alright, so, I refixed it. Now let's power these nails up. These are live with electricity.
What?
Can you see that wire? I don't know.
Pause.
Glitch. That?
I'm the thing.
Oh,
because I'm glitching.
You guys see that?
More like tweaking. Bro, what the?
Yeah.
What is this lighting?
That's molten copper, all right.
That's not molten copper, guys.
Yeah,
all right.
I couldn't even see that. Cause I could. Why did I look so confused? I want to try this with a new wire. Let me try to find it.
I'm gonna try this with a new wire.
I'm digging through my
coat pocket. I thought it was so cool
wearing steel cable instead of copper, because I know that steel has a higher melting point. So yeah, let's see.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like at the same time, the same thing's gonna happen. If you're gonna make it that thin, it's just gonna break apart.
Alright guys, so
it can only hold so much electrons.
And I don't know if you can see the steel cable. Wait, let's see. Oh, whoa, wait, that actually melted a lot faster.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, I think we should try some more. Just like more steel cable. Okay, guys, so we got a sticker cord right here.
Bad posture. I'm
gonna power on the nails.
Like that.
Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a spark. By the way, don't try this at home.
Wait, so I'm gonna pause that real quick. Wait, so I'm dying to cringe. By the way, don't try this at home. Do whatever. I'm not experienced.
I have studied this for a long time. Okay, it's starting to smoke.
Studying this for a long time. We're only 3 minutes and 12 seconds in. I've been studying it for a long time. No, I haven't. I literally just decided to grab a battery pack from my little engineer's kit, like with some motors and crap. I was just goofing around, dude.
Let's see what happens if we put both of the nails on these ends, because I know that these steel springs are conductive. So let's try it.
Are conductive. They're conductive, guys. Look, they're actually conductive. Wow, they're conductive. I didn't know that they were conductive. What's that?
Can you guys see that?
Can you guys see that? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I can see that. It's a freaking spark. And I'm running on like 2 frames per minute right now.
I want to turn this cable real quick. was very interesting because
What's the delayed sound?
right here was actually this. Oh, that's hot. Don't do that. Yeah, right here was.
Don't do that. That's hot. That's hot, guys.
But that honestly kind of makes some sense because this is
Honestly,
negative
kind of
energy,
makes
but
some
positive
sense
energy-
because
well,
guess what? They're the same amount of electrons going through each thing. They're connected. That's why when you flip the little metal thing, they connect. Why am I doing my Trump accent? Sorry. Whenever you... I'm so disappointed in myself. I was so dumb. With a double chin. Looked like I was from South Korea. I'm
positive, and I guess that you can think of negative energy as it's not as great. So
The negative energy isn't as great. Is that what I just said? Pause for a second. Negative energy is just as good as positive energy. Okay, whatever.
and that's why they always want to come together and create sparks.
I mean, I guess that's true. Like
I don't know if you guys
that's how lightning's made. Cloud, electrons, atoms, stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I'll try this. Pretty sure it needs some ground. Oh yeah, the thick cord seems like it is a lot less conductive because there's so many tiny little wires.
Okay, it's not a lot less conductive. What it is it's kind of like a sponge. It can just hold more electrons, so it's not gonna burst out because it can hold the amount of electrons I'm putting into it. Like the thin wire can't because it's so thin. It can't hold as much electrons, so it has to break out. Because where's all that energy gonna go? But the thick wire can hold more electrons.
Are together, that the electricity, like, it goes through all of them, but then that means that there's less room for it to, like, so just think of
Wait.
it as just-
What is this background music, by the way?
Yeah, okay, I
It's
don't know what I'm
like, it sounds like
Okay.
cafe music.
I'm gonna change this to copper cording.
Cafe.
and
Copper
then let's
cording?
make it thick and see what happens.
Well, it's gonna do the same exact thing. It's just gonna hold more electrons.
Give it another try, and that's why you don't want
Holy glitch, dude. What is this? Running on like 2.5 frames per hour or something?
Kind of cool how electricity can do all this stuff just for.
It's kind of cool how electricity can do all this stuff. Whatever.
Frick.
I burned myself. And I said I was experienced. I'm experienced. Yeah, I burnt myself. Okay, whatever. Montage. I thought these were really cool because I was so good at editing.
Guys, so I basically upgraded it. It's called the Mega.
Okay, I basically upgraded it. If anything, I downgraded it because I'm just giving more room for Okay, I'm just giving more room for the electrons to flow, so it's probably not even gonna short circuit.
Basically, what I'm gonna try to do. This is steel cable, and in the middle, copper cable.
Wow, there's no difference except
Powering
steel
this
cable
up.
has a higher density.
let's
That's
see what
literally it, little bud.
See, I'm putting
Literally it,
on
little
here.
bud.
But look, you might be
I'm looking
wondering,
at you.
why is the
Chew.
negative side going to the positive side? And why is the positive and why is the
Oh,
negative side going to the
okay. This really has nothing to do with because they're literally connected electricity. They're both the same. It doesn't matter what color the wire is. That's just electricity racist, little bud.
Well, that's because we're trying to experiment. And if you're one of those fancy YouTubers, like a big engineer,
Okay, wait, we're trying to experiment. And if you're one of those fancy YouTubers, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe he's like, or maybe I'm thinking one of the more experienced YouTubers, they're literally gonna comment down or something and they're say, well, guess what, little bud? Guess what? That makes literally no difference.
you're trying to check out the lowest viewed stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, this is basically
10 minutes.
what you would. I don't
Wanna know why this
necessarily
jam's
know
pretty
what
fire?
to call it, but it's not gonna work. Want to know why? Because negative and positive cables, see, these might be the same exact ones, but no, they're using two different types of steel, and that's why right here wouldn't work. It's because negatives going to the positive side, and basically.
Okay. I basically just said that if an elephant's an elephant, then an elephant is an elephant. The same exact thing! And the reason it's not working is because there's more room for the electrons to flow, so it's not going to short circuit.
That's going to create sparks on its own. That's
Teeth
just
literally
gonna
look the
bring it
same.
around to right here. That's why we hit it with the positive side, and it doesn't necessarily the side. So, but that's why I thought that right here was going to split in half. And that's also why. Let me borrow.
Well, I don't think it's going to split in half because guess what? Like you already said, do you not realize what? Just touch. It would probably work if you literally just touch the two nails to each other. Doesn't matter what mixture of
whatever
wire you
That's
use.
also why, if you see this very thin cable, I'm pretty sure I already did this experiment on this video.
Alright, by the way guys, I'm going to be posting a new science video on my channel. I'm building rockets, doing crazy stuff like that. Now go check that out before I tickle your toes tonight. Tickle them toes. I mean straight up, all your toe fungus will be gone. I'm looking at you, Littleton. I know that's your name. And Sarah.
See this very thin cable? That's why this will snap in half when I do that. Or this, sorry.
Let's see, I need to move that
It's going
camera.
to smoke, right? And then it's going to split in half.
It's not splitting in half.
I'm pretty sure.
It's
Yeah, well,
it's not splitting in half.
exactly. So now I'm going to go get something different
Holy, 2 frames per second.
for the best. So what I have now is I have a light.
A white, okay. It's a white.
have
Cream. Cool.
a nail.
A nail.
And I'm going to go get 2 more wires.
2 more wires, okay. Okay, I can work with that. What am I doing? I stuck the nail into the cardboard, biting wires. Oh, I think I remember doing this like 2 years ago. I need to fix my posture. I'm not putting that in the video. I'm not putting that in the video. No, I'm probably.
As you can see, there's a light hooked up
Hooked up
to the
to the thing.
yeah, basically there's a light hooked up to this nail that's inside of this cardboard.
Okay, cardboard. Nice. Nail.
Okay, well anyways, and then there's a nail that has these 2 wires connected to it that are going through
This video is
through
so
this light.
fetching long.
But except here's the catch. Both of these wires are on the nail. So place your bets in the comments.
Place your bets
if
in
it's going to light up or not. Well, we're about to find out.
Well, we're about to find out.
So negative and positive nail getting turned on.
Turn on.
And now,
Okay.
don't mind that alarm.
Don't mind that alarm.
Now, put this on.
Okay, touching both of them together. It's not gonna work. Are you dumb or something? That's what I say.
I don't know
Because
why.
okay, guys, I really thought it was gonna work. I did, and then I say, oh, it's not gonna work because you're such an idiot, right? I'm talking. I thought it was gonna work, and I guess I'm just dumb. So.
How that happens? Well, watch. I'm going to put the positive and the negative.
Well, they're the same thing, little bud.
Oh, wait, so you can't even see the light. Sorry.
Can you even see? Yeah, I can't,
This is
bro.
the light.
Who are you? Jeff Bezos making a rip-off products?
That's the positive.
Not Timu. Sorry.
See, nothing happens. It's because it's basically traveling.
No.
So now,
Okay.
the positive.
Basically traveling. No, it's short-circuiting. I ain't gonna turn on crap. That's the same thing as making sparks. It's short-circuiting. That ain't gonna turn on crap. A light short circuits itself, so it makes light. I don't know the science behind it.
And the negative, place your bets if it's gonna light up or not light up.
It's probably not gonna light up. I bet it's not.
That's the light up. Okay. Turn
Sorry, I just
this
need
on. Yep. Wait 1 second. I'm just gonna hook
This
it up
is
real
actually
quick.
pretty fire though.
So, yeah, place your bets in the comments.
Place your bets in the comments.
Anyways, guys.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work
Hooked up. Oh,
because it's not short circuiting itself.
that's very interesting. Oh,
Yeah, look at it. Turn
see
on.
that?
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
It did turn on, and I'm pretty sure that
Pretty sure.
I made something go wrong. So
I made something go wrong. Yeah,
let's do this.
yeah,
So we have-
yeah. Pretty sure that I made something go wrong. Well, it didn't work in the first place, so obviously I did crap wrong. Look, I hook it.
hooked up back again. Let's turn these on now. These are both
Live with
live
electricity.
power.
Oh, power. My vocabulary is very.
Oh, you see that?
See, you're already short circuiting it, so that's why it doesn't work.
Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see it.
That's
Yeah, it's
basically
not
the
like
same thing as what you did before.
-1, negative, and positive. But no, these two things.
I thought it was gonna work too. I literally thought.
dumb.
I really thought it was gonna work, even though I did the same exact thing.
I really thought I was gonna light up. I'm joking. You're not dumb. Okay.
I'm joking. You're not dumb.
Anyways, yeah, that's only because it's connected. To
You guys aren't dumb.
Traveling back through there, and that's why it makes smoke, as you can see. So
Smoke.
positive to positive, right? And negative.
It's short circuiting. It's
See, oh, sorry, that was a spark. You probably didn't
the two wires are connected, so it's gonna short circuit no matter what you do.
positive to positive, and then negative to negative.
It's like a short circuit.
See, dummy. I'm joking.
I was talking to myself, probably.
Probably. Well, anyways, yeah, so,
I'm not looking forward to editing this.
whoa, hey, you're such an idiot. Well, anyways,
I was
my
about to say
dumb
someone
brother
else.
is here because
Elsewhere.
he doesn't know crap about
This is family
science.
friendly.
Stop. Okay.
Stop it.
Anyways,
No.
yeah, so it's not gonna work on this nail. But the next thing we're gonna hook up to this contraption.
Stop it. It's not gonna work.
Let me find it.
Sorry, I just noticed that you was putting some over the camera. I was like,
Sorry. about this. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not it.
I'm just gonna say like this. No double check.
Here it is.
Oh, what?
Holy fetch, I'm stuttering so really fetching hard. Okay, here it is.
Here it is. Here you go. Hollow
I
purple.
don't know if you can see that or not.
Sure.
It's kind of
I can see that. Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah, what we're gonna do with
That's supposed to.
well, I guess I just kind of yanked it out.
It's probably have a double chin too.
What we're doing with this is we're supercharging it.
Soup.
So let's do that.
Supercharging. We're supercharging it. Like that's gonna do crap. We're not gonna. How are we charging it? It's not gonna hold electricity like a battery.
Okay, guys. So we instead of doing that,
Instead of doing that,
instead of putting on that whatever that thing was, we put on a motor.
a motor.
So let's see what the motor does.
It's probably gonna work because it's not short
Set
circuiting.
it right here so you guys can see it. Just 1 second. Give
I
me
mean,
a second,
why
guys.
wouldn't it?
So as you can see, I hooked that
Wow,
part up to right there.
that's a big transformation right there, little bud.
These have the wires on them. This is kind of like a flag.
The flag.
Oh,
It works.
I don't know if you can hear that, but the motor.
I can hear it. Yeah, the motor's going off. Wanna know why? Cause nothing's short circuiting. freaking dumb boy.
Off.
Crap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the motor's going off. It's hooked up to these two nails, but watch this.
Whoa! 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 I disconnected a wire! I disconnected a wire! I disconnected a wire! I disconnected a wire! Whoa! 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 I'm so impressed! I disconnected a freaking wire, bro! Wow! Wow! I'm like this. See this? See this? I'm like doing this. Oh, look, the motor's going on. Wow! Wow! I want to know why that works. Want to know why that works? Because I disconnected it. Chill out. If I can meet my little I'll go for the rest for you looking like this. Sorry, I'm actually tweaking. Okay.
Isn't that cool? Exactly. So
Exactly! I must be so smart because I can take apart a wire. Freaking 3-year-old can do that.
the motor's going off. This nail has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Sorry, I'm crashing out.
I think that'll be it for today's video, but we are gonna hook up some other weird stuff.
And that never ended up happening, now did it?
If you want to see,
Sorry. Alright. Well, that's the concluding ending for this video. I'm still kind of pissed at myself. And I don't want to edit this.